Two men are sitting in bed. Troy has a white beard, and Quincy's beard is gray. Both are wearing red nightcaps and red pajamas. Troy is more masculine than Quincy.
Is there anything you can do with your beard? I would think you'd be concerned with your image.
I told you, I get sick from the hair coloring. That's why I'm letting it grow out.
It doesn't look right. There must be a hypoallergenic dye.
Forget it. We got enough stuff to worry about. You do know the elves are planning to walk out, don't you?
Oh, you worry about everything. How can they ask for a raise? You should never let them unionize. We have to cut back because of those tariffs. Did you tell them they only have to make $1 per child instead of five?
That's the whole point. They work less, so they get paid less.
They have to sacrifice. They're midgets. They should eat small portions.
They're little people. That's the correct term.
There you go again, being woke. That's what's wrong with the North Pole. How would you like if they called us homosexuals?
But that's what we are. Gay or queer, homosexual or straight. What's the difference? We're all North Polians.
I'm trying to make the North Pole great again.
You want to go back to the past. I'm surprised you let me work in the factory. You would rather I stayed at home and raised our kids.
That's not fair. And we don't have any kids.
You're impossible. Have you seen the conditions where they work? It's horrible.
They should be glad to have jobs.
I can't talk to you. Yes? Yes? Oh, no. Let me talk to Troy about this.
Now what?
It's the reindeer. There's an outbreak of hoof and mouth disease. It's your fault. You and your crazy ideas about anti vaccines.
Well, it's true. Why should reindeer and the elves be forced to be vaccinated?
So, Mr. Claus, who's going to do their job? We need them to deliver all the Christmas presents.
Can't the elves do that?
You've got to be kidding. You do realize that we already have a shortage of elves and reindeer? You had all the illegals deported.
That's right. I sent them back to Russia and Canada. They were infiltrating the workshop. We have to look out for our own.
And even the reindeer whose parents are illegal are worried about getting deported. ICE agents checking anyone with foreign sounding names.
Why did their parents have to name them Dasher and Prancer and Vixen, Comet, Donna, and Blitzen?
The only reindeer that's safe is Rudolph. And he's complaining that he looks like a clown with his red nose.
But he's a symbol. Red is my favorite color.
I know. God forbid I should wear blue.
Give me a break. You're always complaining about something.
I can't live like this. It's becoming so polarizing.
There you go again, using words like polarizing. Next thing I know, you'll be protecting the polar bear.
What happened to you? When we got married, you weren't like this.
I'm sick of being marginalized. I hate identity politics. This group and that group getting special rights. I'm tired of fighting with you. Isn't tonight supposed to be our date night? With Christmas coming up, we might not get a chance to do the deed. We could have makeup sex.
No way. I'm going on sexual strike until you change your ways. At least some sort of compromise.
This isn't fair. I do the best I can. You know you're no spring chicken.
What's that supposed to mean? Oh, I get it. It's the gray in my beard. I'm getting too old for you. Is that it? You want to turn me in for a newer model?
I never said that. But at least if you dye it.
But you said we should take all the dye out of our food. So why should I use it on my face? Jeez. And I see you've been working out at the North Pole gym. You hardly have a paunch anymore, and it looks like you've been trimming your beard. Are you not into bears anymore?
That's such a stereotype. I'm tired of being pigeonholed as one of those men with a big stomach and out of control beard.
But that's what we are. We're bears.
I'm just trying to take care of myself.
What was that?
It's the snow delivery. I made a deal that we'd get a discount if they brought snow in during the night.
Oh, God. That's another thing. You keep denying that there's climate change. We never needed snow before.
It's just a blip.
Oh, before I forget, you know those carrots we need for the noses of the snowmen?
I thought you had that under control.
Well, the fairies are rebelling. They said they can't afford health care. They're refusing to pick carrots.
Why would a fairy need health care? They're supposed to have magical powers. They can heal themselves.
Yes, they can cure themselves physically, but their mental health has run amok. They need therapy.
Can't you use the carrot stick approach with them?
I'm not going to answer that. I'm going to sleep. What the hell is going on?
It's that wonderful sound of drill, baby, drill. We're going to be energy independent.
Oh, no. Aren't you afraid there'll be an avalanche?
That won't happen on my watch.
This is a nightmare. We've got deadlines. Plus, I need to meet with the heads of the elves and reindeer unions for collective bargaining. This just isn't fair. You get to sit around all day supposedly managing things, and you find time to play snow golf.
That's why I make the deals with China, Canada, and Mexico on the snow-filled golf course.
This is my last year. I'm going to file for divorce in January. You can find someone else to do your bidding.
Uh, don't threaten me like that. You know how capable I am of retribution.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.